doing good. I'm doing good. Deauntae, how about yourself?
I'm doing good, brother. It's really good. Pull up the mic a little bit. It's really good to talk to you, man. I know that you're running out there in the Kent City Council position, but why do you want to run in this race in particular?
I want to run in this race because I have an issue with the substance abuse problem out there. Um, I'll give you a little background about me. I got a chemical dependency professional license, and I know a little bit about. Well, I know a lot about why the people are out there, and I want to be out there on the council to make a change. I want to make it where it's easier for people to get into treatment. I don't want them to be, down there going down there trying to get into treatment, and then they got to go through all the red tape, and they got to wait. And what eventually happens after that, when the person tries to get into treatment and they can't get in, it's probably not another time that they might want to go back down there. So I want to help these people out. I want to get them into treatment. And once I get them into treatment, I want to get them into some type of transitional housing, like the guy before me was talking about. And once we get them into transitional housing, I want to get them to work. Put them to work.
Put them to work.
Yes.
Put them to work and give them access. I'd love to hear that. And I'm quite sure Kent candidates would love to. I mean, Kent constituents would love to hear that as well. But give us some more history on you. Let us know, what kind of work were you doing before this space?
Before this, I worked for Boeing. I was at Boeing for 37 years. I just retired last year. So with Boeing, I dealt with a lot of people. I know how to talk to people because part of my job was talking to people. I had a crew of 18 inspectors, which we ran like a clock. I mean, we had to bring planes in and get planes out, and we had to deal with different people, different times of days. I mean, all types of people, but we got the work done, and I enjoyed it. And once I retired from Boeing, I figured I'm not done yet. There's something else out there for me, and I figured city council would be that position.
Is it tough to run out there? How has the race been for you?
The race, it started off smooth. For like 4 or 5 months, it was just me. And then all of a sudden, 4 other people jumped in for position 3. So now I'm just waiting. Tomorrow's the day.
Tomorrow's the day.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And then as you are running out there in the position, and one of the things that I really did want to know is in the areas of like education, what with the school systems and our youth. Do you have any ideas on what you would do in that position with youth?
With the school systems?
Yeah.
I think that school systems right now, they're, from what I've been seeing and what I've been reading about, they're pretty great. They're pretty good. Right now, we're not having any interference with the people talking about CRT or nothing like that. So right now, it's pretty good. I haven't had the chance to actually look deeply into it, but like I said, once I get onto the council board, I'll make that one of my main goals.
I love that. I love that. Shout out to what made me ask that question is one of my brothers. Shout out to Dr. Kendrick Glover out there with Jim. That's my brother.
Okay.
But I did want to ask as well, like there's been this big conversation that a lot of the King County Council and Mayor's office have talked a lot about public safety in the community. What would be some of your calls to action for public safety out there?
Public safety, well, in Kent, I'm watching news and reading papers every day, and crime is going up in Kent. In certain areas of Kent, the crime is going up. There's been, 9 murders already since the beginning of the year. And last year, at this same time, there was only like 4 or 5 murders. So I think we need to have our police departments focus, because it's coming from a particular area. We need to have our police departments focus on these areas, focus on these people, talk to these people, find out what are causing these murders, what's causing these crimes. Is it drugs or is it gangs? Get out there, intervene, talk to people, communicate. Just don't go out there when you want to bust heads or deliver a warrant or something like that. Go out there and communicate with the individuals out there. Maybe we could stop the crimes before they happen.
I really like that. I really, really like that. I do need you to do me a favor. I need to give you about 2-3 minutes. Feel free to talk into that camera and let people know what to do tomorrow.
Okay. Hello, people. Tomorrow's the day. I don't know if you're nervous as I am, but I'm nervous. Tomorrow is election day for the primaries, August the 1st. So if you haven't voted yet, please come out and vote. Vote for anybody, but come out and vote. But if you do vote and you want to vote for the right person, vote for me. And if your curious about me, I could be reached, or you can see my website is www.johnboyd, the number 4, kentwatt.com. Tomorrow's the day, y'all. Let's make this primary, then we could head on down to the general. Come on out.
I know that's right, John Boy. I want to thank you so much, brother, for coming in. And thank you all, community, for watching.